Good morning. I wanted to start you off once again with a look at our current temperatures because this is a difference compared to really the past about 9-10 mornings that we've had in a row. A little bit warmer outside. It's still comfortable. It's still nice, but we don't quite have that refreshing early fall air. Really, the only spot that's coming in the 50s right now is off into Cherokee County. So a little bit cooler still there if you do want to grab kind of that lightweight jacket before you head out the door. Most of our communities are in the 60s, but notice if you're in northeast Alabama, so southwest of Chattanooga, a little bit warmer for you. So Scottsboro, Fort Payne both coming in at 70 degrees, 68 currently in Chattanooga, and wind is blowing from the south-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Part of the reason that this morning is not quite as cool as recent ones is because our humidity is a little bit greater. So after about a week staying in that comfortable category or just barely hovering into the low end of the humid category, today we're pretty much going to be smack dab in the middle of that humid category. So you may notice outside that the air once again feels a little bit stickier. It's certainly not going to be as bad as what we had in July and August up in that orange category, but just kind of mindful of that for your everyday moves that you might be heading outside for today. And with that moisture, we have a couple of spots of some patchy fog. It's nothing widespread, but for your morning time commute, if you run into that reduced visibility, just take it a little bit slower through the Sequatchie Valley and getting a little bit off to the east in Cherokee County as well. Here's more of a big picture look for your 5-day forecast. So we're going to get you through the rest of the work in the school week and heading into the weekend. So here's kind of the big thing. If you just now turned on your TV, if you remember from yesterday, today, tomorrow, best bets for rain. Unfortunately, those rain chances have ticked down again. So we're really only looking at about a 20% chance today and tomorrow for a few isolated showers and storms. That's about it. That means for a lot of our communities, you're going to stay dry. I know we need the rain for the lawns, for your fall gardens, all of that. Some of you are going to get it, but again, not that much. 85 for your high today and on Thursday. I think today we're going to have kind of partly cloudy skies, but it'll be mostly sunny tomorrow. As we look ahead to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, high temperatures kind of around that 87-degree mark. We could still see potentially a stray shower on Friday, but your weekend does look like it's going to be clear as far as any rain chances. You can completely do your outdoor plans and not have to worry about anything like that. So here's a check of our clouds and radar right now, and you can kind of see that we're sandwiched in between two different things. So up to the northwest of us, we have some storms that are ongoing. Where we are, we have mostly clear skies, and you can begin to see just to the south of our area a few little specks of green there in Georgia, and a little bit more the further to the south in Georgia you go. And those two windows, further to the south in Georgia and off to our northwest in Illinois through Kentucky, those are going to be the areas that are the most likely to see some rain today. So what we're looking at for our future cast then here locally is again that nice mix of sun and clouds for this morning time, quiet conditions, winds from the south. As we go into the afternoon into the evening time, watching from the northwest, we can see a little bit of rain chances clipping into our area. Again, it's going to be isolated most likely for locations north of Chattanooga. For tomorrow morning though, quiet once more, and as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, kind of repeat the same thing, watching to the northwest, see if we can kind of get clipped by a few isolated showers and storms and a little bit of spotty action there in Georgia. So when we talk about the potential of total rainfall in the next days to come, there's really not a whole lot at all even showing up on Friday. So we certainly do have then with that potential over the next 3 days of kind of a hole across our area of no rain at all. If you do pick some up, it'll generally be about a trace to a quarter of an inch. So not a whole lot as far as that goes. So again, it's kind of one of those positive and negative spins. The positive is, yes, we continue the string of beautiful weather days. Great news for your outdoor plans, warm in the afternoon hours. The negative is if you were wanting that rain, if you needed it for your lawn, it's just not going to be that widespread. So again, just isolated showers and storms today and tomorrow.